This video was sponsored by your mom because she knows you are awkward.
You know how sometimes you try to shake someone's hand, but they offer a fist bump? So you change your hand to a fist bump, but they also change it. And now you're stuck making ninja hand signs, confusing all the deaf people.
What the hell is even that?
Then you end up kissing each other goodbye and leaving awkwardly. No? That only happened to me? Okay. Now take a seat, because I'm about to save you all from future awkward confrontations. You're welcome. Now I've created a technique to combat this jutsu situation. I came up with it in college, where at the time, the only greeting for my new was back from boys' high school. Hey, how's your night? Awesome, how was your sleep? Fine, how's your sister? How's your mother? You know, just the usual stuff. But what I failed to see was that there are all sorts of weirdos in college. And, girls. My technique requires fast speed and unrelenting willpower. Before your enemy has the chance to confront you, you must make your move and stand your ground. I call this move the stand! I made it sound dramatic, but the point is, make the first move and don't change positions. No matter what. Works like a charm. But there are situations where this won't work. Like there was this one kid in my class. He was always just standing somewhere alone. I felt bad for him one day, the angel that I am. I decided to talk to him, and he seemed pretty nice. And after that day on, he'd greet me every time we passed each other. But boy, let me tell you. My guy does not know how to shake hands at all. Like this one time, he was all up in my armpits like, bruh, look where my hand is at. Now look at your hand. You missed my hand by a mile. It's strange whenever I find someone who's more awkward than I am. Yet another time this technique didn't work was when this one guy approached me. So I decided to use the stand. But at the same time, he extended a fist bump. It was a battle of will. Who will change their hands first? And we stood there in that position for what I can only describe as the longest seconds of my life. I don't know who won, but I remember we had an audience and they were like, kill yourself. Just kill yourself. The guy was also like, what are you doing, bro? I was just trying to say hi. I thought we were... So apparently it was highly uncomfortable to witness. So I guess sometimes it's better to just let the other person decide. Or is it? It was a beautiful day. I was walking down a narrow road. Then I saw two girls from my class blocking my path. Now normally when you're walking towards a friend, it's cool. You don't even think about what transpires until you get to them. But if it's just a normal classmate, you've got that long awkward silence as you walk towards each other. And you can't bail because there's already eye contact. You start fumbling like you forgot how to walk. But once you meet, hey, how are you? Suddenly you're all enthusiastic. Until they lose interest and leave you with all your energy drained. But this time, it was two girls. And one of them was a stand user. But back then, I had no idea. So I just casually strolled into their range. Using the stand now might complicate things. Let them make the first move. Then one girl made the move. Is it a shake? Is it a fist bump? It's a hug. One down. Nothing embarrassing happened except for my radiating body heat. Now I just gotta deal with her. And that was when I learned that the gal was a stand user. Before I could balance myself, the girl revealed her stand. I was about to accept the hand, no pressure, but I couldn't. In my mind, I thought, if I shook her hand, it's gonna seem weird, because I just hugged her friend. And if I hugged her friend and only shook her hand, it was gonna look sus. But in hindsight, I should have just shook her hand, because what I did... Let go. Okay.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the man? Get your ass on.
I am severely traumatized. You know what's awkwarder than a handshake? A phone call.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Who's
Well,
this?
talk then.
No.
Hello?
Who's this?
Who's this?
What do you mean? You called
Hello?
me.
Hello? Hello? I know you're there. Talk to me. Hello?